I just wanted to make a quick video. I've been dealing with this same, but wasn't even going that far. I mean, it's not like I drove across the country. Springs, Georgia, which is basically the Atlanta area. I've been dealing with this load since Friday. Sometimes, man, when trucking is bad, you get them times where hope you got a microwave, an air fryer, these shippers and receivers have a bathroom for you. Man, and he got COVID. I got this load dispatched, right? Granted, when I got to the shipper on this load and everything, and it was supposed to, so basically the load was supposed to be on a preloaded trailer. To the nearest whatever, explained to the guy, and he was like, well, I called dispatch, told them they're coming back. I'm not gonna have any time to do anything. I'm gonna have to drive on anyway, because my company didn't like advance on them. I go ahead and I take my 10-hour the Atlanta area. So, but anyway, so I drove to QT. QT was 12 miles up the road, but that 12 miles became, the one out there on 285, guys. What's up, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video. Man. Being a trucker sometimes is aggravating to the max. Like, oh my God. I've been dealing with this same load for 3 freaking days, man. For 3 days. And the load wasn't even going that far. I mean, it's not like I drove across the country to do this load. This load was going 146 miles from Lithia Springs, Georgia, which is basically the Atlanta area, to Bessemer, Alabama, which is basically the Birmingham area. Not a very far distance at all. Guys. It's Sunday right now, right? It's 5:17. I've been dealing with this load since Friday. I don't know what to say, y'all. Like, sometimes, man, when trucking is good, man, it is good and you can make some money. But man, when it's bad, when you get them times where you're at the shipper or receiver for 16 hours, 18 hours, you better hope you got a microwave, an air fryer, some food in the truck, some snacks, some drinks, a bottle. The drivers already know what I'm talking about. And man, you better hope these shippers and receivers have a bathroom for you to use in case you got to do number 2. Man. And he got COVID. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I ain't got COVID. But what I'm saying is, then you got COVID to deal with too. So if these shippers and receivers do have bathrooms, they might not be inclined to let you use them because of COVID. Oh, man. So basically, Friday, when I got this load dispatched, right, I was delivering a load to Atlanta, and I had to drive 25 miles to pick up this load. Granted, when I got to the shipper on this load, it was I want to say it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. When I got there, I went in, checked in and everything, and the the shipping guy told me that, granted, I was there for like 20 minutes before he even talked to me, by the way. He told me that, and it was supposed, so basically the load was supposed to be on a preloaded trailer. He told me, even though I was supposed to pick up a preloaded trailer, I was going to have to come back at 11 o'clock to pick up said trailer. Now, here's the problem with that. At the time, I had 45 minutes left on my clock. So I was expecting just to pick up my load, drive to the nearest whatever, and you know, I think it was since it was a preloaded trailer, I still had time on my 14, but I only had 45 on my 11-hour drive time, right? So, you know, I should have been able to pick up the load and get going and at least make it, you know, at least somewhere, you know, within a certain distance that I wouldn't have to really worry about parking too much. And I tried to explain it to the guy, and he was like, well, I don't care. You're going to have to come back at 11 because that's your appointment time. I was like, all right, whatever. So I called dispatch, told them, they told me go find space park and come back at 11. I'm like, what? I'm going to come back at 11? If I do that, I'm not going to have any time to do anything. I'm going to have to drive on a personal conveyance to find some space, which would have been fine, but what? Anyway, because my company didn't like us using personal conveyance. I don't know many that do anymore on a 10-hour reset. So, anyway, I go ahead and I take my my 10-hour reset, but I had to find space parking, right? And it's 6 o'clock at this point. And any of you that know the Atlanta area, finding parking late in the afternoon is a joke. So, but anyway, so I drove to the QT. QT was slap full, so that was a waste of about 15 minutes. Remember, I'm starting off with 45 on the drive now, right? Because that's all I got left. Okay, so I had to drive. Then I had to drive about another, what was it? I think 12 miles up the road, but that 12 miles became 24 or 25 minutes, right? So by the time I get, you know, to the Petra where I was trying to park, you know, I have no time left for the most part. And then the Petra is paid parking. You know, the one out there on 285, guys. So I called my dispatch and I'm like, look, there's no way I'm gonna come back. Just a second, guys. All right, guys. I'm back. I guess you're gonna do me as a work-in. Let's see, where was I? Okay, so yeah, got something to come back to an appointment. Anyway, so after I do my 10-hour reset, because I'm at to pay Petra parking, so I'm not fitting to pay $25 to park for the night just to come back at 11, lose my spot, because after 2 hours at the parking space, you're charged $25. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry, bud. So 10 hours later, I go back. Well, I go back at 7 in the morning, and that's what my dispatch told me to do. So I go back. Remember, it's supposed to be a preloaded trailer. I go back, and they tell me after about another 20 minutes, they say they're gonna have to do me as a live load because they didn't have a trailer to load my stuff on. So you telling me I did all that bull crap? I could have just stayed in your lot. You could have allowed me to stay in your lot till 11, but no, we can't stay there and load me. Or I could have just dropped off the trailer. Yeah, I could have loaded the trailer, and I could have came and picked it up in the morning and been about my way, because my appointment time was 11 for Saturday. It is now Sunday. Remember that, okay? So it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't leave after getting loaded. I don't leave till, what time was it? Like not, no, it was 9:45. I didn't leave till 9:45. Now, granted, it's only 145 miles away, but I'm not gonna make that 11 o'clock appointment time. So by the time I get there to over here, because I had to deal with traffic coming out of Atlanta, guys didn't know about that. It's like 12:15. They stopped taking people at 11 over here at the warehouse. No, the general warehouse. I'm sorry. So my Saturday gets ruined. I did 145 miles. You know, I'm paid by the mile, obviously, guys. And then I get here, gotta leave, because they don't take people after 11. They had, and this is one of the good warehouses. I could have parked on the lot and spent the night, but I couldn't have used no facilities, if you catch my drift. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna drive about 20 miles up the road and stop at the Petra over there in Bessemer, I think it was, or Lakeview, one of the two. But anyway, so I stopped for the night. I come back this morning, and the guy proceeds to tell me that, oh, your company didn't reschedule you an appointment time, so you're gonna have to wait, and we're gonna have to work you in, and you could be here all day and not get a door. So at this point, I'm livid, guys. I'm mad. So I call my dispatch, talking all types of mess and everything, and I'm just like, I'm just blowed, because I got, like right now, I got 16 hours on my 70-hour clock left. So, you know, that's just gonna mess up all my time. So guys, just come out here prepared to deal with some mess. I'm talking about, you're gonna deal with this type of stuff. You're gonna deal with rude truck stop staff, messy truck stops, and I'm telling you, it's not everywhere. It's like, that's like about 10% out of the 90, 10% out of 100. You know what I'm saying? That deal with that kind of stuff. You're gonna deal with annoyed ass shippers and receivers, just all types of mess, guys. So, you know, just keep this in mind. You know, you're gonna come out here prepared. That's all I really wanted to say, guys. All right, I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna talk to you guys later.